All right, everybody, this is my first target. This is a place I've been many times. It's been the field of copper coins. Beautiful 28-29 signal. I can definitely see it in the hole in there. Looks like we got an old copper coin right there. You know, let it dry out after a bit. It looks thick. I'm hoping we get some detail off of it, but we're not going to reveal it right now. I'm going to keep hunting, let this dry out in the bag. You go to wiping on it right now, it'll get some of that patina you need on there that you can reveal its identity. But it's definitely a colonial copper coin from the early 1800s, more than likely. Let's keep going. Good way to start the day. I just got out here. Working with some really nice conditions. We've had some rain the last couple of days. The ground's real nice and soft, and the target should pop out. Let's keep going. All right, getting my machine here. Got something. See that there's like a 14, and I wanted to get you on this because it looks kind of interesting. I'm not gonna get too excited yet, but it looks old. See that there? It looks like it's going to be copper or brass, probably copper with silver wash, silver plate on it. Looks like it could be an old spoon, so I wanted to pull it out there with you. It is a spoon, and unfortunately it got broke. Oh man, I think I cut it with the shovel when I went in right here. I didn't know it was going to be a spoon. Well, you don't know what something's going to be, you know, when you're digging. Oh, that's too bad. It's still cool. I mean, I hate that I cut it, but it'll still display nicely. It was like right there, and when I went in with my shovel, I cut it right in half. Let's see if we can get this. There's a neat little, look at that design on there. Oh, that's so cool. I know it's just a spoon, but it's a nice old spoon. Wow, I'm so happy with that. I just wish I wouldn't have broke it. I mean, it's in bad shape anyway as it is. It's just a beautiful piece. They made stuff so decorative back then. This is going to be probably mid 1800s. Awesome. Let's keep going. Good day. All right, I moved into the woods here. Gonna do some exploring back here. I've been back here since summer, and it's a lot easier to, you know, swing around these trees and sticks and stuff. This little creek that runs down here at the end of the bottom of the hill. Been here many times. I want to show you guys something pretty interesting here. We have black bears in this area, and one sign of evidence of that is you can see where the bear was taking its claws and scratching this tree. I've seen this before, so I know that's what it was. They're just sharpening their claws. They do a lot of digging and stuff for grubs and things that they eat. And it's been a very mild winter. Today it's like 60 degrees and 1st of March. So they probably really didn't hibernate too much this year. I wonder how that affects them. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely what this is. So I got to keep my eyes open. This looks pretty fresh. He even got it up here. See where he or she took their claws and went down here. They're just sharpening their claws. Pretty cool though. All right, I want to show you where I'm at the water here next to me. This old tree. I found a bunch of Civil War stuff over in that area over there. Chig's been here with me before. He found a plate here, U.S. plate, Civil War plate, and I'm really detecting in some horrible conditions here. I'm getting such a high tone. I thought I'd bring you along. I dug some with a hole and it's filling in with water, so I can't, of course, see what I'm getting. So I thought this would be kind of fun to see what's in this water. I'm hoping it's something good. It's over this way. It's probably gonna be a can. That's what I'm assuming because it's right next to the water's edge, and I've been digging a lot of cans right here. Oh, it's a bullet. Oh yes, I did not expect that. It's a Civil War Confederate Gardner bullet. That's beautiful. Nice white patina. This is Gettysburg campaign. Oh, that's so nice. That's a 58 caliber, I believe. Perfect bullet. Wow, that's awesome. Didn't even expect it. I just like reached down in there and I felt it. I thought it was gonna be a can. I should have had my gloves on because I've gotten cut by stuff in the water before. Okay, that don't happen too often. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. Let's keep going, guys. Awesome Confederate Civil War Gardner bullet, Gettysburg. All right, I just found a part of a mailbox door. Well, it actually is the whole mailbox door. As you can see, it says U.S. mail. It's an older one. I might actually keep that, clean it up. It's kind of cool. It's an older vintage piece. Yeah, I was giving off a great signal on the machine. It's right here by the water's edge. I'm sure it got washed down in the water here. I'm gonna go clean it off a little bit, but yeah, it's an old U.S. mail mailbox door. All right, I was making my way up the hill here to head back out into the field, and I found you guys see it? This is a white-tailed deer antler just laying there. Little, would have been probably a 6-point buck. This is a 3-point. I'm gonna take that home and put it in my display case with my bullets. I have friends that make knife handles out of these, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep that for myself. I just like the way they look. It's a neat little piece to display. I think it didn't fall off too long ago. I don't see the other one. If you guys see it, leave a comment and tell me it's here. I'll come back and get it. I don't see any more though. There's a lot of thorns in here. Rough day getting through this stuff, but it's still fun to get out. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to be wrapping my day up soon. I know it hasn't been a very long hunt, and I apologize. My battery's going dead in my camera. I just dug this big chunk of lead. My suspicion is this is from the Civil War guys that were here, and that's from them making bullets. That is crazy. Big chunk of lead. And so it has the white patina. Wipe it off once, you can see it, just like the bullets do. And this is a known camp area, and they were fighting here too, so my suspicions are this is camp lead. Pretty cool. Keep going. Excited. I've got something awesome in the plug right now, but first of all, I want you to listen to this. I don't know if you can hear that off in the distance. There's a lot of water back there from flooding, and there's like a bunch of frogs making a bunch of noises. They call that the spring peepers. Isn't that cool? All right, back to my target. This is gonna be the last target for the day. My battery's about dead and I gotta get home. It's a screaming 2021, and there's something laying right there. I'll get the pin pointer out so I can show you. See, it's not in the hole. I swear there's something right there, see? It's not very big. I think it's gonna be silver. It's gonna be small. This might be a bucket lister for me, or it could be a button too, because it kind of looks dome shaped. No, it's a silver coin of some kind. Maybe. I'm shaking, I don't know. Oh, it's thin. Maybe it's just a little, no, I think that's a coin. I don't have any in my spray bottle, so we're gonna pour this water on here together and reveal it. I'm really shaking. Oh, it's a half dime. I thought it was gonna be a real. It's a half dime. I've never dug one of these. It's a seated half dime, 1856. Holy cow. That's incredible. I am so happy. Yeah, it's a seated half dime. The other side's a little rougher. 1856, guys. I hope you can see it because it's not really focusing real well, but that's a seated half dime. 1856. I'm putting this, probably a soldier may have dropped this because I'm in this Civil War area, camp area. I'm gonna call it a day. Probably can't top that anyway. That's pretty incredible. I will see you guys on the next hunt. Y'all take care. Get out there and find some treasures. Just get outdoors and enjoy the day. Y'all have a good one. See you next time.